ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Hello, and welcome back to another live stream. How's it going, everyone? Hope you're doing well. Happy Tuesday. Hello, John. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. It's another day. Another day of game dev. Where we'll hopefully finish the search thing, but something tells me we won't. Something tells me we won't finish the search thing. I'll try. You're doing terrible. How do these damn feedback loops work? Yeah, I'll make a video on that. I need to like dive into them fully to understand them 100% as well. Like I'm not at 100%. Like I know the general premise of them, but not 100%. Hey, you guys, welcome in. I'm doing all right. How are you doing? Doing well. Oh, I did really. Well, I guess I'm doing slightly better than okay. I did release a short today for the first time in a while, and it's a #1 spot. It's a 1 out of 8. So it managed to get picked up by the algorithm at least enough to take off. I don't know how far it'll take off. But, it's at, like 780 views right now. That's not bad. I mean, it can die, like, now, knowing me. But 90%, like to dislike ratio. And let's see, what is my highest... The highest amount of views I've ever got on a short was 8.6K. Which was a short that you guys suggested. By you guys suggested, I mean you guys clipped, and I then, made it nice and put it up. the biggest short, I have made, is, the previous one I did, which was, you can make a game in a few weeks. And that's like 2.5. Are you gonna make the yes? I want to. I haven't done it yet. I'll see if I have time after the stream. 90% you get that thing lower? No. Then they'll never go up. And then I'll just say, okay, well, it's pointless. And then I'll never make shorts again. And you can't say that and want me to continue making shorts. I mean, that's contradiction. But yeah, that's kind of the... If you get under the Brazilian grace, you will go far, kiddo. Under the Brazilian grace. Sure. Sure. But yeah. That's the update for today. Don't really have much else. So I don't know why I'm... Is that from Star Wars? I don't know why I did a Star Wars thing. I decided to like make some kind of melody, and for some reason I guess that came to my mouth, not even to my head. Because if you asked me like what is the melody of Star Wars, I couldn't replicate it. And I think I did. I'm too... Oh, I can't do a select on multiple. Okay, let's do this. Is it fine? Yes. Brazilians love to see foreigners complimenting their culture. They will support you a lot. Yeah, okay, but... Oh, because I'm using Brazilian Portuguese in that regard. Okay, got it. I was like, how is that gonna relate? Okay, got it. Just so many times Americans, Europeans, talking good about Brazil and getting tons of views. I mean, look, I won't say no, but I'm not also going to be like, need those Brazilian viewers. That's where it's at. That's where they come from. That's fine. But I'm not targeting like any one specific place. And I doubt I would get a lot of Brazilian viewers because it's not going to be in Portuguese. It's going to be in English still, right? Could be. Very much could be. But who knows? So, yesterday we got this working. So we have this, where we can go between all of these, go out, attack, go here, have all this control, go back here, go to search. I can check these on, and then I can go back and they're checked off. So, that used to stay. And I guess, I'm thinking, do I want it to stay permanently, like as a setting? Or do I want it to be... this is a question, I guess, for you guys. The search functionality. Or the advanced search. Like, if you're filtering by cards... I assume you want a clear search and then, obviously, a search button. We're gonna need those. But... should the criteria get cleared every time you close and reopen it? And then you have to reselect it if you want to refilter it? Or would you want it to stay? Well, I guess you don't want it to ever just stay. Because then you will just never see your full collection anyway. So yeah, I guess it makes sense to clear it, but keep it during the session. keep it during the session. Okay. Have you seen Thor talking about regionalizing his game? He got eternal Brazilian grace from stats. No. Well, I saw that he like lowered the prices in Brazil because, you know, it was regionalized way too expensive. If that's what you're talking about. Yeah. And now it's like 25% of his revenue or something like that. And Brazil's big. Brazil's big. Canada is physically big, but actually small. I still find it amusing that the population of all of Canada is less than California. As in the state California in the United States. The population of the entirety of Canada is less than the one state. For reference, in case anyone didn't know this fun little fact. And at least before, the GDP of California was bigger than the GDP of all of France. Brazil is big. I'm gonna lose so much. I'll watch forever. Poggers. Where's the kappa at the end? Where's the kappa at the end? Oh, and you're in YouTube. Oh, there's still is there kappa? I don't think there's kappa on the GTV. Okay. I want to see if I save variables or I set the variables and then I close and reopen it. I want to check if it maintains the variables. So here, right, this is where we have this. So if we go down to the event graph, oh, I don't have. Hold on. What? Oh, because I don't have anything happening. Okay, I'll just go with the first one. If its state is checked, let's do a print string. I want to make a new variable. This is save states just for demo. I'm going to set it, whatever it is, and then on construct, we're going to print it, and I also want to print it on when you do custom navigation. I want to see if it saves. There are more people living in your state than in the whole of Canada? Wait, really? Are there more people in your state as well? Than Canada? Actually, I don't know the population of Brazil. So I lived in California. 44 million versus 40 million? Really? Just in your state as well? Look at that. Yeah. Brazil's on 230 million? Oh, yeah. California population has been decreasing. It's a 39 million in 2023. Oh, Canada is fine. Canada, but because everyone's been leaving California, Canada is finally above California in total populations. It's about 1 million people more in all of Canada compared to California now. So, okay, so we're in false. Gonna be false on all of this. If I set it to true, it's true. I get out of here. I come back here. It's false now. Right, I'm not doing a print string here. So so this gets reset. Is that it? So I made it true. Close it. Reopen it. False. Now, why does it become false immediately? Because we're reconstructing it from scratch. This doesn't exist when we close it anymore. So it loses the information from it. So we need to save this information somewhere, like the game mode. Okay. In that case, the easiest way to do it would be to do a... what? A map? You know, a map or a struct would be easier. So in case we ever need to add more. You do a struct with the name and whether it's checked on or not. So make a struct. This is going to be search filter option, I guess. So we need, I guess just actually, no, I don't even need this. No. I just need the bool because the name will come from here. Yeah, so let's do tier 1, 2, 3, and unstackable. Okay. So then we need to add this to the game mode. Hey, Leo. Welcome in. How's it going? You doing? Is the best way to handle a grid system where you have to select individual squares be like to raycast, you get the current hover tile, and then select on mouse click? So you have it implemented. You're not sure if it would make sense later on. Is the best way to create a grid system where you have to select individual squares. I mean, yeah. Yeah, you could absolutely do that. Because basically you just line trace to the thing under your mouse, and then you do whatever you want from there. Yeah. Why not? Like, assuming that's your mechanic. Right? If you're moving your mouse... Hold on. I use a new website I found. Or learn about. Right? So, if you have your mouse... right? And you have, tree like on a tile, right? Your mouse is just going to line trace to the tree and select tree, or select the object which is part of the tile, because there'll be a hitbox, let's say like that, and it'll be like, okay, it's hit this hitbox. I don't know your angle, so no. Pirate Software uses Paint. Do not insult the man. I'm using a fancy version thing. But yeah, like basically wherever your thing is, it should just have a hitbox. And if you hit hitbox, or if you hit the tile, I don't know how you want to set up. Whatever, you hit the tile, then it gets the thing on the tile or whatever, right? It's just a line trace. I can do. There's a way to do. I want a selection. There's a. I've seen a way of doing like a drawing where it just disappears after like a moment, but I don't know how to do that. Okay, just go here. Line trace into filtering by tile. Why are you filtering by tile? Just line trace to the thing, and then blueprint interface. That's all. Line trace into blueprint interface. Blueprint interface does whatever you need it to. Using the grid to determine what's on the grid. Sure, but that's irrelevant to the line trace. Right? That is irrelevant. What is on the grid? The point is, well, at least what you're asking is about selecting what's on the grid. So you already generated what's on the grid. So now you have to use it. And again, you do that through a blueprint interface. Using a blueprint interface and basically swapping the last hovered and last selected tile in the grid. So I'm using swapping the last hovered and last selected tile in the grid. I'm not fully. What are you trying to do? I think that'll be an easier thing to just. What are you trying to accomplish? Because that'll be easier. I mean, you can send me a screenshot. You don't need a whole video. Because if I have a blueprint interface, I'm just gonna do a cast. It doesn't matter. If I have something here, right, I just need to check if it's valid. Is a valid interface or is valid off of whatever here. If this was the output of my blueprint interface, I just check if it is valid. As long as that is valid, then I do my stuff. Otherwise, it does nothing. In which case, cool. You now have automatically filtered out if it has it. Or you can check if the hit component, if the hit actor has implements interface. Does object implement interface, or does class implement? I don't think you need class. You need object. Yeah, you just check this. Does object implement interface? Yes, no, done. This will tell you whether or not the thing has the interface, and if it does, you'll do the thing. And if it doesn't, you don't care about it, and that's off your line trace. Check if it has it. Makes sense? So now I think I understand how this should work. You anymore? Yeah. So from here we can get the select a search filter, break it, and should collapse it to a function. This is going to be load selected search. Send it. Yeah, let's see. First problem, you're in light mode. I need to be in dark mode. Thank you. Next time, make sure you're in dark mode. So what's the problem slash? Here's what I would do. If you're wondering how do you select slash deselect this easily, how are you doing it again? If that's what you mean, you want to deselect the old one and select the new one? Is that what you're trying to do? Because that's simple. And I'm curious, how are you doing that? As long as when it transitions from yellow selected to a white square, then it doesn't switch to hovered green. When it transitions... Oh, okay, so here, this one moment is what you're talking about, where it doesn't transition. That's what you mean. Well, are you... I don't see you... I see a line trace there. I assume this is all just not visible because it's right under the mouse. So... why is it that... or are you clicking? Because I'm confused, because the mouse is here. The mouse is not where the green is. Are you clicking? What are you doing? And is the problem because I don't see the little... I don't see it turn red when you do whatever it is here. So I'm very much confused as to what specifically they're doing. When you click, it turns yellow. Okay. So on hover, make it green. Well, you don't have a hover then set up, right? Or is the green the hover? I don't know how you're hovering, how you're changing materials. There's so many questions that's hard to me. Like, yeah, do it this way. Like, to me, what you're doing should just be a matter of updating a material instance. Yeah, I know it's the debug raycast. But it should just be like, hey, here's a dynamic material instance, or here's, yeah. And let me just update the color of it, right? and then the blueprint just stores the current color, and then it sets it to the hover color, and then sets it back to current color. Hey, Stormer, welcome in. How's it going? Doing well. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I need option 2. Go with that. No, that's them.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Send. Why don't you just? No, just explain what you're trying to do. I don't have time to like look at every little node right now. Just explain to me just what you're trying to do first of all, because it'll take time to like dissect and like look through it all, which I can't really do right now on stream. But I do want you to explain like. Use words, Leo. Use words. Honestly, you can't hear me right now because you're on Twitch. Make this cleaner. I don't think there's any way to make it cleaner. This. Slightly cleaner. Oh, you made a light that follows you when it gets dark. Want to dance around like a pixie. If a light sphere on the character blueprint itself, should it be its own NPC? Well, that depends on what you want to do and how you want to follow it. Right? You can make it just part of it and then it'll just always stay there. You know. You can also put it on a spring arm and then give it a delay. So, you know, right, it lags a little bit behind and then just call it a day there. And then, ta-da! Spring arm plus object gets you, like, a follower. Raycast gets the tile and sends it to the manager via BPI. The manager then has 2 variables, hover tile, select a tile. If the raycast is on the tile, then the BPI is basically hovered. Otherwise, if the tile is already unhovered, then the left click sends a BPI. That seems counterintuitive a little. No, just do this. Just do this. For your tile, right, when you are moving your mouse around, just line trace like every 0.1 second. Right? Something like 0.1 or 0.05. It's like 10 times a second, line trace. Line traces are very cheap. Or however, you know, you don't need to do it on tick. Is what I mean. Then you just hover, right? And then it sets the hover color. All right, hover is green. Sets it green. Cool. Yeah, and 0.0. I mean, that's 100 times a second. Do you need 100 times a second? If it feels slow, make it, you know, drop the number lower. But it depends on like, right? You're not. This is not an animation that's going to be playing real time, so it's fine. If time is serious, so it hovers in 4 random directions when the character is idle. When the character moves, it goes a bit, goes forward a bit, and the character jumps. Yeah, see, that sounds like I'd want it to be a separate character, Stormman. That's a lot of like unique mechanics you'd want to do. Yeah, I'd probably have it be its own thing. But yeah, so right, so you have the hover, it turns to green, cool. Then you have a click event. Right, on the click, it turns it, you know, red. Separate DPI, by the way. Right, it doesn't go through the same thing as the hover. The hover is separate. Okay? And then it sets it to red. The thing is, this red gets saved to a variable. Right? And this variable is called, you know, I don't know, current color. Then on hover, it sets it to hover color. And then when you stop hovering, it sets it back to current color, which you've saved. And that's it. The original color is your default color. And then if it becomes selected, you set the new current color. And then if you get deselected, you set back to the deselected color when you deselect. And that's it. What's on click versus on press? On click means clicking down and up. It's a full click. On press means you're pressing down. You've never taken your finger off the button. So you can continuously press a button, but you can't continuously. Continuously clicking will be click, 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 right? It's this. Continuously pressing is just still pressing it. Still pressing it. You have no deselect right now? I mean, yeah, that's whatever. But right, it just hey, here's a variable, set it, and then it doesn't matter when hover, set color, and then set back to current color. Two separate blueprint interfaces that, you know, do its thing. Thanks so much, I'm dumb. You're not dumb. No one that is trying to learn is dumb. Okay, let's start with that. I do set selected search. Oh, I need to do oh no, get selected search filter. Set. Oh no, hold on. Set selected search filter. Okay, no, I need to do. I can't do it like automatically. Set get selected search filter. Set members tier 1. Gonna work? Ah, it's still checked. If I check it, so check. If I check it, and then I close out of here, come back, still checked. I wanted to reset, but I'll Great Mind once said, learning doesn't make you feel stupid. You're getting smarter with each thing you learn. You feel stupid after not learning sooner. It's an interesting way of saying it. I mean, yeah, to a degree. So a day-night cycle with a clock. Currently, the minutes go by every 30 seconds. So a real 12-hour day cycle is with 6-hour days, 6-hour nights. You can sleep to speed it up. Is that too much time? Well, that depends on your game. That entirely depends on your game and your mechanics. If someone doesn't sleep, are you okay with it taking 6 hours for them to experience a night? If for your game it makes sense and it's just like an aesthetic thing, maybe? Yeah, why not? Do you want them to experience night and day cycles sooner? Make it shorter? That is very much a subjective thing and very much what you want the player to experience from your game. So I can't answer whether it's for your specific scenario, if it's too much or too little. Yeah, I need to do... Oh, not load select. I need to reset select to search. So no reason for that input. And make it to where it surprises them. They'll be like, how did it get night? And why is it still night? But I mean, if you say they can, skip time and, make it day, then it's like, okay, cool. If they don't like night. Like in a lot of games, I don't like night because I like seeing everything. And you see less at night. Unless you have like a film blue night, in quote quotes. A blue night is just, you're turning everything blue, but it's still bright. So it's like it's night, but it's not really night, right? Not a realistic night. Danzig, whatever. But if you have a day-night cycle, I would make sure that you have something that makes sense to have a day-night cycle. Like have mechanics that interact with a day-night cycle. Blue shadows and light. Yeah, there you go. You record a movie daytime and put a blue filter and it looks like night. Yeah, this is a... I mean, I don't know about that specific method, but... find it'd be hard to actually find it. Oh, there it is. Terrible image. Can I get a better one? Come on, give me one. Sure, this will do. No idea where this is from, but the point is, it's nighttime. I'll tell you this. Night doesn't have shadows like this. It's probably not fully the right example, but I'm trying to find yeah, the Also, this. There you go. I loaded. Oh, these are minions. That also, right? The moon isn't actually this bright. It's very blue. It's very, but you see everything. It's not realistic. But if that's your style, then cool. Works. Right? A moon does not give you shadows like this. This is a style. Day and Night Sale was so hard to set up, and apparently 5.5 has a pre-install. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yes, it does. Okay, so we do this, and basically, when we close it, we close the entire thing. See where I have it. One of these. It's here. Before I do remove for parent, it should be this. Let's do get search bar. I need the search filter drop down. Or wait, is this? No. I need the search box. I'm putting it on the search box. I can't have this on the search box. Can I? Unless I gave it... I need to set the variable. No, I can't. I just need to set the variable. The search bar... here. Oh, drop down focus checkbox. No. I need to make a new one that is this. I need this as a variable, which is our search filter. Yeah. So now go here, get search filter drop down reference, and then we can do a call it reset selected search. There you go. Now I'm going to do this. I think in another place. I have it in the deck builder. There's another place I needed this, isn't there? The filter search box, I'm pretty sure. Yes. So here we can get the search bar. And then okay. So what we should have now is if I go in here and I have this checked and I go get out of it, right? I'm back to selecting things, back here, go back in, it's still checked. Right? Cool. And if I leave and come back, it's no longer checked. I check it here and I leave and I come back, it's no longer checked. Which I think is what I want. Right? So that way, if you're filtering by something, when you come back to it, let's say you were filtering by something, and then you didn't need to filter for a while, and you come back and you're like, I have more cards, and you forget that you had advanced filter on. So I want it to be when you close out of it and reopen it, it resets it. It'll keep it during the session, but not after. Okay. So now we can go ahead and set up the close some stuff. Deck card I can close. Sort button I can close. I don't think I need the struct anymore for the game mode. I don't think I need the search option. Okay, that should help. Yeah. I wonder if the setup worked for Leo. Leo, you want to tell us if my suggestion worked? I assume you're working on it right now. I'm very curious. What are you doing, Giggles? Oh yeah, speaking of mines, procedural mines. Have you heard of them? I want to set up probably like a rolling like thing that just says, hey, Twitch, YouTube, you know, whatever. Leo just said great minds, or is he referring to a guy called procedural minds? No, very different guy. That guy is not great. Kind of an asshole, really. Yeah, so now if we check this, it resets, but over here, this is all still good. Okay, so we need two buttons there. We need two additional buttons. Obviously, we need to search, and we need to reset. I know, crazy buttons to think about, but need them. Can wrap this with another vertical box. Then I can drop another horizontal box and the vertical box. And here, I did fill. I want 2 of these. Do just common, probably just common text on a. Oh, I can't put it on top. Button can't have children. That a regular button can have children. Why can't this one have children? I mean, I guess I can do a regular button. It's fine. I don't need anything special here. It fill and fill. Let's do a little bit of padding. And let's do some text. I'll do rich text. And rich text. Yeah. So this one is going to be reset. Perfect. Looks just like what I typed. And this is one is just search. It's not exactly what I typed. Word reset and the word search. I know, it's great. There you go. I'll need to add like a new visual like for these and for these, but do that later. So this is button set. Okay. So let's set up reset first. That'll be easier. If we set up reset, clicked, reset. Crazy. Very difficult to set up that. I know I also can't believe I set it up. That was hard work. But I can't select it. Wait, why does it work? Wait, hold on. I was joking about it being difficult. What? Oh, it's because I'm setting those. Right. I also need to set all of the. Just copy this. Okay, now I need to figure out how the hell I want to do the selection here with the controller. I guess if I'm on... if I am selecting them, I guess here I'd want to go down to reset. Here I'd want to go down to search. And then I want to be able to go across the two. Between reset and search. Okay.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Okay. So we'll need to modify this. But we won't have it loop then. No, we will. We'll just have it go to... I'll think of something. Oh man, by the time the stream is over, I'm actually gonna hit I think 1K views on today's short. Yes! It was successful! As far as my standard is concerned. If you can reach 1,000 views, I'm like, that's like amazing. I'm not gonna do shorts like I remember at the beginning of the year, my like New Year's like goal was like a short a week. Yeah, that wasn't happening. Imagine the next one when you talk about Brazil. I don't know if I'm talking about Brazil. I'll just have Brazilian Portuguese there. But yeah. We'll see. Yeah, so if we're left next to previous, when I do next up, if it is greater than is set index to 99. And then here, check if left index is equal to 99. Then I want to return the reset button. Oh, because I'm returning a checkbox. Can I change this to an actor? No. Okay, so in that case, I need to do the check forward. That'll be easier. So here. If it's not, then we do this. If it is, return the reset button. And then here, oh no, this is not. It would be here. Here is where I need to set to 99. And this, if it is here, if we need to check, it is going to be greater. It's going to go here. Here, do it here. If this is greater than 99, oh no. If left index is greater than 99. Then set it to 0, otherwise set it to... I don't... I think this will work, but happy. Oh. Access untrained read property, oh, because... Why? Oh, I know why. Is it here? I didn't do it here. Okay. I can't go up now. Select default. Yeah, because we haven't set up the up arrow. Yeah. Okay. So here. False here, we need to check if this is greater or equal to 99. If it is, then just set it to be, or do an or here. To 90. Or yep. Oh, I have to press up twice there. Why do I have to press up twice there? Um, print string. And find out what's going on. One, 2, 99. Up. 2, 1. So the first time I pressed up, it should go here. It'll go under false. It is not next, it's previous. We'll subtract it. Is it less 0 or this didn't print? Why did it not print when I pressed up? Does decrement save the integer? Yep. Increment and decrement automatically saves. 99 up 2, then 1. So when I first press up, it doesn't work for whatever reason. Is this successful? Now, oh, it's not successful the first time. Did I mess up something? What is the value here? Hold on. And 9 up once, still 99. 98 and then 2. What? 99. Press up. Nothing prints anywhere. Then 98/2. How is it not doing any of this? But selecting it. Is it even triggering it? After Bag of Guts, we'll have a good night. Thanks, stopping by. Have a good night's rest. Down. So still says hello, and then press up once. It doesn't press hello. So, for whatever reason, going from the button below to the one above doesn't work. Because you haven't been sleeping much these few days? Yeah, get some sleep. Keep your time best time. Okay, so this method, I mean, I didn't like this method to begin with, but this is not gonna work. I don't know why it doesn't work. Oh, hold on. I know why. Because I didn't tell it to use my custom setup. That's why. I always forget, you know, basic crap. Use my custom. Use my custom, all of you. Just custom. Hey, look at that. It works. Now I can go all the way through. Can I go up the other way? No, I need to go up the other way. But now it works. I can go here, and then if I press right, it goes to that one, but that's fine. It's almost there. It's there. Okay, it's just me being stupid, as always. Okay, so now if we go minus, if it is less or equal to, okay, so now it has to be separated out. Because I don't want to do this on this one. This needs to do this. Do one of these. Here, if it is previous, we want to go to 99. There we go. Ta-da! We're never stupid, just intelligence resistant. Oh. Set selected search. What's the problem here? Access not trying to read property, search filter, drop down reference. Oh. If it's valid, then reset it. Just, yeah. Otherwise, don't. Basically, if it's open, then obviously do this. Otherwise... Oh, but I need to do this either way. Oh. I'm doing this backwards. Why am I doing it this way? No. Why am I doing it this way? Get the game mode reference. Set selected search filter. I should just make this a function instead of the game mode. New function, reset selected search. Where is it? Where did I put it? Oh, I put it in saving. Should be the cards. Set members. Or, set. And we just have a blank. From here, we should do this. Reset, select the search filter, done. Don't need all those references. I only care about that one because we're closing it anyway. And then we're loading it from again. Hey, Miss Prosgetti, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. And now we can do the same thing on this one. Instead of this nonsense, we can just do you. Ta-da! Which means also on the event graph or resets here. I also get the game mode ref and do a reset selected search filter instead of this. Doing all right, doing all right. We're just setting up a good old search. Well, navigation now. Yeah. Move this way. Now I can't move to the search button yet, but I can do this. And it works. Select them, and I can press reset and go to reset. Okay, so now we need to be able to get to the search button. So let's make it so we can get to the search button. Okay. So when you do right selection, we check if left index is greater. Oh, if it's greater than here, hold on. No. It will be greater. It'll be at 99. Greater or equal to. No. I want to check if it's greater. Actually, let's make it even easier. Is left index equal to 99? No, we do we continue down. Yes, just set right index 9. And here, don't need to do this one. We want to do here the kind of similar thing as we were doing here, which is check selected stuff. This time against the right index. If it's not equal to 99, then we do this. If it is, then we'll return the search box or search button. Yeah, okay. Now it doesn't work the other way, but also let me change the colors real quick on the buttons just so we can more easily tell. Style, normal, hovered. Yeah, let's just change hovered here. Be something like orange. Orangish tint. There you go. So you can see it now. Right? Should make it the same color, but for now it's fine. Okay, so from here we want to go be able to press left and go back to reset. Oh. So from here, oh, it should. Oh, I need to do it on left. Here we do select left column. Again, we do the same thing and select right column. Check the right index and set the I could output a branch here as well. I might do that later. False here. True becomes the reset button. There we go. Now I can go between them. Can't press up here. That works. I can press up here. Pressing up on the search one doesn't work. Because, well, yeah, numbers don't work. Yeah. Okay. I'll clean it up after. Clean it up after. Okay, so now we need to do the same thing that we did for left next to previous, but on the other one. So here I need to do basically copy this, copy this. If it's true, then we still check. Just don't do this. And this is true. Set to 99. Oh, 99 false and 0 on true. Nine 0. And here, this this can go here. Instead of left index, it's right index. And again, right index. Oh, not left box, right box. These. Let's see. I can go up. I can't go down. Why is it here? It does this. Go up, it becomes like unstackable. But if I press left, oh, that's fine. If I press right on unstackable, or if I press down on unstackable, it doesn't select search, but it sets the value. So, got a few still problems to fix.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
By fix, I mean just, it's not really fixing, it's just implementing. A few other things to implement. That's okay, we'll do it after the ads. Alright. I hear creaking, like, all over the apartment. Like, the walls. Not really creaking, but the... You know, like, little sounds. And I think it's because it's very heavy, like, strong winds outside. So everything, it's like moving things. Yeah, cool. Okay. So we're gonna need to do. What's a problem? Here. Problem is here. Check if the right index is greater. Oh, it's not. Yeah, it should be greater than 99. It should set it to 0. Here, if it's less than 0. Hold on. I wish they stopped getting reordered. One day, Epic. That'd be great. Oh. I haven't set up this. That would help. False there. True. Button select. Or button search. And basically the same thing again. I'll compact this a bit. Okay. So that should give me the up and down for the right side. Down, up. Yeah! Yes! I can go up and down all the way through. Here, I can go up and down. I can go back and forth. Yeah! Yes. Yes. Also, the reset button probably should reset the entire search if I also have text in. So if I had like Airblade put in, I can clear it. I can reset this. But I want to be able to also press the reset button and have it cleared. So let's do that. I should clean this up first. This is the same. This is the same. I don't need it here twice. Okay. Start with that. This is different. So this we can keep different. Little bit of cleanup here. Okay. That looks a little better. And here, let's do this department. Now, this does not need to be nearly where it is. Okay. I think that's a lot cleaner. Okay, now let's do the reset button. So when we do the reset, we also want to do, to get the game mode reference. Get get the deck builder. Get the search bar. And get the search box. Actually, hold on. Did I implement a reset? Any more here? Did I implement a untext committed here? I don't have a custom event. Reset search text. Set search text. Just be empty. Reset search text. Let's just take care of it. Let's find out. Yeah. No. No, it won't. I said it, but I don't do this. Very much needed. There we go. Oh, why is this still in here? Oh, I clear the search tech. I don't clear the search box. That's why. Set text. Oh, can I do without this? Because this will take care of it as well, right? Can I do this one? Because I did the wrong one. No, but that clears that. So again, if we have error, is this reset? It gets back to set nothing. It closes this. It closes it. Why does it close it? Why does it close it? Text updated. Where is it? Here. Ah. I generate the cards. I don't close it. Or do I? No, I don't. You have a horse pocket. Well, I don't have a horse. So... if you want to get me a horse, we can discuss further. But first, I demand a horse. In your game, you can have a horse and store him in your pocket like other games. Yeah, but for that, I need a horse. I stand by my statement. If you give me a horse, Then we can have a conversation. It's not always a pocket. Sometimes it's just an ethereal horse, right? Like an Elden Ring. You blow a whistle and it just manifests out of thin air. That's not in your pocket. That's just a demon horse that's in an extra term, you know, in a dimension who knows where. Okay, so I do this. I set the select a search. What I then want to do is, I guess, search filter drop down. Open. But I don't think that's going to work properly. No, because I'm here. So somehow I'm resetting it somewhere. Let's see. Text is not empty. It's gonna go here. It's gonna set it to empty. But that is odd that it closes it. Because I'm here and I do oh, this. Right. I forgot about this little detail. For some reason, the search now no longer retains my selection. Right. We found this out yesterday and I completely forgot. I was just dealing, or a couple days ago, and I completely forgot. Been dealing with search. Okay. So that's just a thing. Why? Why is it the way it is? We can do a refresh widget. Oh. Okay. Let's just do a little print string here. Am I setting it to something else? Is it being triggered? What's going on? It's on collection. Go into deck mode. It should still be deck mode, but for some reason it's not here. It never got triggered again. So I don't think I need this anymore. Oh, yes, I do. Yeah, when I change focus, I still need that. But why is it the focus changes? Okay. If we refresh widget again. Here. Here. I'm in deck mode. Press this button. Wait, it didn't do it. Why not do it? You're there. It should go here no matter what. Oh, because it's not triggering this. It's not if there's a text updated. It's this, right? Hey, Michael, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. So if we're here, we go to the deck, and now press this. Okay. It does it. If we are in deck mode. What happened? So it's doing it, but it's not. I thought we fixed the selection process. No, it should stay selected. Or that's because when I sort it, I need to redo the. I think it is still maintaining selection, but it's not maintaining the visual selection, like the icons. Okay, let's take care of that. Actually, I don't think I need you. Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay, hold on. So when I do the sort, I need to then reselect it. Whatever I had selected. Oh, that means I need to know what I have selected at that moment. But why? Well, actually, no, hold on. I'm answering my own thing. It's because it reorders it. So the animation, the visual changes. Because it's regenerated. Okay. So then I need to do I need to do unhovered again? Do I need to call unhovered? I'm pretty sure this is what triggers. Yeah, this is printing hellos. It's triggering on that. If I press this, it doesn't trigger the hello. It does here. So I can sort it, but it doesn't trigger the hello, but I press okay. So I need to do a custom event here. Select card. Case also have a deselect card. So now here, here. If we're going with collection, clean this up a little. Okay, so we have this information. So what we can do is with the card collection, and the grid, I have the get child at. Oh, but then I need to trigger that, which I would need to do a cast to do that, wouldn't I? Or I would need to use a print interface, but this will only be needed for the specific thing. Cast the card. And then here I need to do a select card. Does this work? Let's find out. So, all right, so I'm in these. Ooh, okay, but then I need to deselect it. When I do this, but I can now sort in any way I want, and it maintains the selection. And ooh, okay, well, it maintains the selection, but then it doesn't unselect it. Shit. Because it's not actually hovered. I'm faking the hovering. Why is it? Okay, hold on. In that case, let me bypass this again for now. So if I don't refresh, right, it goes away. But then if I do refresh, why does it go away? So I need to somehow... When it does this...
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Okay, well, ads are going. I'm going to be right back. We'll try to figure this out. I'm back. Ba-da-da-dum. It's odd that it was used to work. I want to, like, at least I want to say it used to work. Maybe it didn't. It was always like this. I just didn't notice. Okay. So if we had this, right? This fixes the problem of whatever's there not being selected anymore. Right, so it maintains selection, but then I need to deselect it. So if we go to the card selection, and I go to the grid panel, and I go here, when it does all of this, right, it does this. And I get the child, and then I scroll, so I have all of this. I'm going to do another cast here to do a test. Cast to the card. I'm probably going to set up this all with interfaces because just so I don't have to do casts every time. I mean, it's the same thing. The only thing that's going to be... We'll see. We'll see. Select card. Or I need to put this in the parent. I probably just need to put this in the parent, and that'll be... And that'll work. So then I'll deselect the card, and then I'll do whatever it needs to do. So if I did this, right, this works, all works, and then if I left, it deselects it. Yep. And now it deselects it here, and it works exactly how I want it. So it maintains the selection. Right here, I have it selected. If I'm sorting, it maintains. If I go here... Oh, now it doesn't. Now it went. Wait, why did it not... Why get stuck that one time? Why get stuck that one time? Oh, it gets stuck if I do it after search. Because I didn't press the diagonal, but I just clicked search. Right. So... Okay. Let's first... I know how to fix this. First, let's go ahead and make this not need a cast for every time. And the reason it needs a cast is because I don't have the child information. So I don't think I have like a card one, right? FBPI game. But now let's yeah, let's make a new one. BPI cards. So let me just make sure I can put it on there. Settings. Yep. BPI cards. Excellent. So here I need to do a new function called select card and deselect card. And now, here, interfaces, deselect card, and select. Is that? Okay. This is going to be fine, but then this is going to complain, right? Oh, it's not because it's named the same. Select card. And I want to do the same thing on collection here. Select card. Wait, is it select card? Deselect card. Okay. Confirm. So here we are. Card selected. Yep, all works. All works. Okay, so next thing we need to do is now on deck builder, when we go to another one, we need to deselect the card from the collection, no matter what. This is getting messy. This is getting messy. Clean it up later. Let's just make sure it works. Right, this all works. And deselected. Reselected. I can filter. And when I'm done filtering, I just press a button and it's deselected. Excellent. So here, I can have the selected, go here, go back. Excellent. Okay. Good. We don't maintain the position of the duck card yet, but yeah, we'll do that next. For now, let's go ahead and let's clean this up somehow. Okay. It's not perfect, but it's a whole lot better. Okay, so for... Yeah, fix this up too. So for the deck builder, sorry, the deck area, we don't have a get child index thing. It's a card slot index. So we need that. Oh, we do have a card slot index. Hold on. Why am I not using this? Have I set this up? Oh, I totally set this up. Hold on. Is it? Did I just not plug it in? Your deck. Get grid panel. Get child at. Get. What? Get. No. Oh no, I was looking at the wrong thing. What was I looking at? Was I looking at the card selection? No, it doesn't have it. Okay. Put it in here. File it. Get it. Get card slot index, and then we can start setting it up. And then we'll do the similar thing with the other one. Side. Okay. So here we have it set up. It's card slot index. Oh, this is CWD card. I'm looking at the wrong thing. It's this that we want. So on hover, we need to get card slot index. Get card slot index. Oh, I do have it. Oh. I'm just not using it anywhere. Oh yeah, I'm just not using it. Because it opens this. It's fine. So I set up the event dispatcher, but I didn't set up the index. Interesting. So I guess that takes care of that, but when we create it, we need to assign it. Like so. And this goes from the index. Hey, Spectre, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. You've also been developing UE5 roguelike card game, but in 3D. Nice. Well, mine's also technically in 3D. The environment's 3D. It's just the characters are all sprites. Good to see you're not alone. Nice. Yeah. 2.5D. Yeah. But nice, nice. Hope yours gone well too. I sign it, and then I need to bind event as well. Bind event to get card slot index. I believe is how I'm doing it here. If I do not you. I set it, and then yeah, and then I do set card slot index. Which honestly I can just copy and paste. You. Paste. Set card slot index. There it is. Real-time combat, interesting. Yeah. Oh, is yours turn-based? Nice. Yeah, mine is a roguelike ARPG. So it has with a deck builder stuff. Yeah. It's different. Think Hades combined with Binding of Isaac, combined with like an ARPG. I also no rooms, even though it's like a roguelike like that. It doesn't have any room base. That's gone. It's just an entirely open area now. Action turn based, kind of like the Bazaar. But there are timers and cooldowns. Nice. Very cool. Okay, is this all I needed? Is it now working? So if I did this and then I sort, oh, I didn't plug it in. It helps if I plug things in. Because I always do this. I set something up and then I just don't plug it in. Way too often. I'd say thank you, but this is all placeholder. This is all placeholder art, courtesy of Midjourney. I can't lie. This is all courtesy of placeholder art by Midjourney. So people have something nice to look at while they work on the deck builder. Why do I have two of these? Oh, I didn't have two of them. They're just very close in shades. It seems. Yeah. Ah! Nice! Okay. Now, I maintain my selection. Now, it slightly flashes for a brief moment. And there's no real way of me avoiding that one. Better than yours also AI generate for now? Yeah, it's a good, like, AI generate is a great, like, starting point, you know, as a placeholder. I don't think there's any way of me getting around that. Because basically, for a brief moment, it regenerates it and then it reselects it. So unless on construct I somehow manage to have it be up immediately. Which theoretically is possible. Basically, when I resort it, right, it has to clear the selection and then generate it again with the new sorting. So can't really cache it because it's gone and regenerated. I'm not moving them actively. I'm just like, hey, wipe, new, wipe, new. So what we can do though is do I not have event construct? Yes, I don't. Event construct. Make a new function called open or start selected, which is going to take actually I don't need the construction. I can just do it here. Start selected. Open. So if I did this and then I did the deck version here, right? I can call open. Sorry, I can call start selected. But we only want to do that in certain condition. So I want to check. Get a game mode ref. Get deck builder. Get selected area. If the selected area is equal to the deck, and the index here is equal to the card slot index. And if both are true, then I'll do this. If not, it won't. So basically, as long as I have the deck area selected and where it is the index that it should be, it should just start selected. Let's find out. Right, so this is fine. If this flashes in the top section, I can't tell. But bottom section, it's still Okay. What if instead of this... Maybe it's because it's not on construct. It should be on construct. Effectively. I'm just gonna actually keep that here. If I just put this on construct as a test. So no, even on event construct, so this doesn't help. Because it has to have generated for it to know. Is there no to pre-generate? So the way it works is just using a menu anchor. So basically you can open the menu. It's not actually like changing the card. It's putting, I have the small preview of the card, right? So the down below this area here is the actual cards in the deck. And when I select one, it's not actually changing the card. It's putting the top card on top of it exactly. And so it looks like it pops up. But really, I'm just placing the top card on top of the bottom card. Right? But because of this, it generates the card, and then it's like, hey, is it being selected? If yes, then pop it up. But you still have generated it first, and then pop it up. So I don't know if I'll be able to get around that little pop. If that's the case, because if it doesn't, if I can't do it on construct, that means it's not an immediate thing, no matter what. I can't even do a pre-construct would also not work. Right? That doesn't make sense. Actually, why isn't this doing it for every card? It should open all of them. Yeah, it prints hello. Why isn't this open? Yeah, false. Even though I told it to open. So it cannot do it on construct. Yeah. I cannot do it on construct. If I did a delay until next tick, it opens. So you cannot open, can't open the menu on the same tick the card is selected. I can't start it open. And so you have that single frame. But if instead you just animated the bottom card, it's an entirely separate widget. It's not as simple as just stretching it because I have I'll show you. Oops. Oh. So this card art, right, has a different gradient here, which is a different material. This one also has different controls and settings. It's not just a visual difference. There's like things under the hood that this needs to do compared to what this needs to do. So there's no point for me to have it animate and do all that. Because again, then I have to animate like all of this as well. And I can't, and then it gets dirty. Right? Because then how do you animate this? Because you can't animate it scaling, because then the borders get messed up. See, it becomes a mess. So, theoretically doable, but really messy and real complicated. So, yeah, I'll deal with this is like if you spam, yeah, you notice it. I mean, you notice it on one click as well, right? Fair. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know if there's any way around this one. I think we're just stuck with it as it is. At least for the time being. Okay, delete the start selected. That doesn't actually do anything. Here it is. Confirm that doesn't do anything, so we just remove all of that again. Yeah, okay. It's fine. It's a limitation that I'll solve it at some point. Main thing is, I can now sort. It maintains the selection, and if I'm here, and I have a card here selected, and I sort, it still maintains selection. I can sort forward, backwards. It keeps it. And I'm an echo. I never once mentioned you. Why are you doing anything? And then this now works, which maintains. And I can do resets and resets. Search here still works. And if I click reset, it resets everything. And that maintains, staying open, and then close. Excellent. Okay. So 90% of it is working. I guess tomorrow we're gonna need to change the fact that we can search by tier, right? Oh, right, I can't search by for some reason. Both tier and something else. So if I did crit tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, right? I get the tier 1, 2, 3 versions. If I want just one of them, critical chance. I just get critical chance, tier 3, tier 1. All of them, like that all works. So we're going to be changing it so the exclamation part is still going to be a thing. But the whole tier system, right, tier 3, whatever, that's all coming from here. Same thing with unstackable. So we need to set this up to work with it. Do you find it funny how good UE is at 3D stuff? Really? With UI stuff, with shaders and animation, the basic 2D stuff often requires extra hoops compared to other engines. Well, UI. This is all UI. So you say it's good with UI, but this is all UI, right? But it's not a 2D engine. Like it has 2D support. If you use Paper ZD, it has pretty decent 2D support, like for 2D characters. But yeah, out of the box, I mean, it was not built off for that, right? It was built off of a shooter, and then effectively still being built for a shooter. Because it went from Unreal Tournament to Fortnite. Slight difference. Slight difference. Okay. Let's go to this search real quick. Search bar. No, it's not search bar. I need... Titles open. No, it's on the... Where do we search? Where is it? And text committed. I do call text updated. So that means here. It's here. Oh, not here. Here. Oh, right. I do it on each one of these. Yeah. Here's the sword collection, and basically we need to modify this card sorting, which is in our blueprint function library. Okay. So the whole tier part of it is going to go bye-bye. Hey, Arbor Mortar. Welcome in again. Hey, mate. Wow, this is cool. It's encoded in JavaScript. It's a little hard to get away with saying that, and without being completely sarcastic when you have a sub badge next to your name. Hello, Spectre Galar. Hello, PHP. Most of their 2D code base is on top of Slate, including UMG. Now, Slate doesn't offer too much on its own. That's why they're messy on to build on top of, which is why UMG comes with only the basics. Ah. Got it. Okay, I need to remove tier search and solo tier search. Those don't need to exist anymore. And if I got rid of those, oh, nothing's complaining. But I need to check. What's this? Current search text. No. Current search tier. I need to remove. Now, complain. Tell me where it is. It doesn't complain. Okay, so we don't need to do this. That can go away. Then here, we don't want to do all of this. So here we just exit. Oh, no, we don't want to do just exit. We want to do you, but then we just don't need this. If it is not empty, or if it is empty, then we just do this. We set this. Call it a day. You got boss battle in a good place? Nice! Going to work on alternate crewmate weapons now? Sounds cool. You mostly have to derive from user widget and build your own controls, then derive from those custom controls. I'm saying it's bad, it's just extra hoops to jump through, that's all. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Common UI does help a bit in some aspects, especially in the damn controller support. Holy shit. I gave up on controller, that's why I went to custom UI. Not custom UI, common UI. So, yeah. If you're doing UMG, use common UI from the get-go. Just save yourself the hassle. Oh, this is current search here. So no, I don't need this. Actually. If I did this, let's just make sure that it still works. Okay. Because this is no longer required. You. Why is this in so many places? Oh, it's because it's in the old system and the new system. Because I haven't removed the old system yet. It doesn't work anymore. Of course not. It's because I'm now returning tier filter cards when I need to be. Oops. Not this. Our collection. I should be returning that, right? Yeah, there we go. Crit. And if I did critical chance, exclamation mark, that still works. There we go. So we just removed the whole tier part of it, which is correct. We don't want to do that because we now want to derive the tier from here. I click search, which currently does nothing. Excellent. So tomorrow we'll be tweaking all of that and getting that set up. How the hell am I going to set that up? Crap. So basically, let's think about this. So here I'm doing the sort. Then I take the sort, and I need to do more sorts. I need to do a loop for every single thing selected. In the options. And I need to switch on what it compares it on based on the options. Yeah, that's gonna be based on how we're gonna do it. All right, because we need to compare. I need to compare because the tiers have to be an or. I guess, do I do all of them as or do I do some of them as and? Oh no, that's also an option. Okay, it's definitely or tier 1, or tier 2, or tier 3. You can't have something be tier 1 and tier 3. But for the keywords... Ah, shit. Now we're going to need to include inclusive and not inclusive keywords. Not inclusive, like exact keywords and not exact keywords. Ah. I just realized that. Okay, what the hell? How are we gonna set that up? I guess you need a combo box. It's not a matter of like, how do I set up with the UMG? It's like, how would I want this to work? Like, do I want a button now that says like search versus exact? Do I want like a search and then an exact search button? Do I want like an extra button here that just under keywords is just say exact? Do I only do or? Do I only do and? This is always or, so I'd have to do this and then or here. But I want to select and. See, here I'd want to select and. Here I'd want to do or. I could just hard code it to be and this is or, right? Can't do multiple tiers, it's impossible. But you could do multiple keywords at the same time. So I might do an and here and or here and just be fine with it for the time being. I think for my own sanity, that's what I'm going to do. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a scenario where would I want or for keywords? If I wanted to filter out like... No, I don't think I'd ever want to do an or keyword. Because worst case scenario, in scenarios when I would want to, I could just select one of the keywords, look at the cards, and then select another one of the keywords, and then do another search with that configuration. So then it'll just, instead of having two keywords selected for the or, because it'll show both. I think, yeah, for keywords I'll have and, tier will be or. That's it. That's how we're doing it. Grumble, grumble, grumble. It's fine. We'll be fine. But yeah, we'll take care of that tomorrow. And hopefully we'll finally be done with the entire rework of full controller support. So far this month, I've done the localization that we actually need to add a control for, or setting for, inside of the options menu. And full controller support in a deck builder, which is pretty nice. Yay. But, yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had fun. Back tomorrow at 6:30 Pacific, as always. And, yeah. Hope to see you guys there. Take care, guys. Good night. Bye-bye.